Hi and welcome to my channel. What the hell?
Sorry for my bad Russian accent. Let's Ethan help us today with translation. From the beginning, I started the channel for Russian auditorium, but since I live in Sweden, I have some friends who do not speak Russian and I promise to make some videos with translation. I'm not a car mechanic and this is my first major project. Here, I'm doing stuff for the first time and I'll share with you the experience I'll get. Maybe you can help me with some advice? Welcome to my project. No, it is not about BMW E46 Compact. But the first idea was to build on it. The idea was to swap the engine and put a big turbo, to be able to start with drifting, but it was something I did not like with the BMW Compact. Maybe headlights? I got the opportunity to sell the car and buy the BMW e91 320i, which I think is one of the most beautiful BMW 3 Series, for only €2,000. But, let's start. Follow me. Today I will show you a special junkyard in Sweden, which is 100 kilometers outside Stockholm. While you enjoy Swedish nature and roads, I will explain why my project is so special. So, the thing is, I wanted to swap to an engine that is easy to tune. M50B25 is the perfect alternative. The engine can handle 1,000 horsepower with the help of some changes. The idea of drifting disappeared due to insufficient time and money. Now, the idea is to swap the engine, mount the turbo and increase the power. Organization called Testa helps me with the project. When the project is completed, with their help, I will be able to register and inspect the car with the engine and higher power, so that my car will be road legal. I also want to build my own body kit and put in very large rims of size 22. Nice. We have arrived. But what are we going to do here? First, a little about the junkyard. This place is very famous for people who work with cars or have it as a hobby. It is the only junkyard in Stockholm where prices are very low. For example, a manual gearbox here costs about €100. Petrol engine about 150. The problem is that you cannot contact staff here and all you see on their website is a picture of the car, but you never know what parts are left. Sorry for shaking hands and bad filming. I think I have to stop drinking vodka. Here we have rims and tires from Audi A6, 18 inches, for a price of €120. I have a Volkswagen and these rims fit, but I already have 18 inches on my wife's car and I do not need those tires. Hi Aiden. It's my son, I believe. Hope the wife does not watch my videos. Here we have junk cars on the way. Not so bad condition. But you cannot buy a whole car. Spare parts only. There are also caravans in very good condition. I also found horse transport and a Mitsubishi L200 with good manual transmission. Lots of Mitsubishi, Toyota and Nissan, here, engines for only €150. So, at the end of the project, the idea is to re-register the BMW with another engine and power about 450 horsepower. Therefore, there are rules to follow while we build it. According to the rules, I only need to change the engine, gearbox, cardanshaft, differential, drive shafts, brake system and about 100 more things. Right now I need differential. It is not allowed to change spare parts from the same car, but I can pick parts from the same model. That differential is from the e91 330 diesel. It can handle a lot of power and fits on my car. It took me 2 days to remove it, due to lots of rusty bolts and crooked hands. The problem is that you cannot use fire in the junkyard due to safety and everything must be screwed in by hand. What do we have? Cut cardanshaft, differential, drive shafts and I paid about €150 for everything. Now, I want to freshen it up. Shall we remove rust and paint it? I give up. Should we try sandblasting? Okay, I promise to share with you some of the experience I get from this project. It's my first. This blasting gun was purchased from China. I waited for it for 6 weeks. It is made of plastic, so the thread on it broke immediately. The next day, it's fall down to the floor from a distance of 1.5 meters, and the pistol broke in the front, which made it completely impossible to work with. Never buy this crap. The next pistol was bought in a Swedish shop called Biltema. It's okay, but certain things bother me. For example, the tube that sits in the jar is crooked, and when you tilt it down, the tube sucks air. The second thing is, the jar is large and this makes it difficult to access certain places. But it's okay. The best sandblasting, I did myself. It's built of garbage, old fire extinguisher and some pipes. You open the bolt at the top, fills in sand, closes it, connect air hose to the compressor. Air enters fire extinguishers through steel pipes and pushes down sand. From the other side, the air comes to the valve which allows mixing air with sand. You can find lots of information on YouTube on how to build one. The sandblasting I built is my favorite. It needs about 3 to 4 bar to be able to remove the warped rust and you can access it everywhere. Now, let's do some painting. Not so bad. You can see the difference before and after. Now, I want to see the coating of the drive shaft and change the drive shaft fat.
You paint a picture in my mind. You wanna leave it all behind. In a world that's turning all the time, nothing could stop me longing for your eyes. I won't let it die. I can feel you when you're not around. When the night gets cold, I won't be alone. We won't be
Now, we can mount the differential in place.
This lake of fire burns my skin. How could love wear so thin? I'm sinking in the hollow ground. Nothing can stop me wanting you somehow. I won't let it die. I can feel you when you're not around. When the night gets cold, I won't be alone. We won't be
Let's see what you have understood from my video. I am Russian living in Sweden. I know nothing about cars, but I am starting car projects that will probably never be completed. I am poor and probably alcoholic with a very bad Russian accent. Okay, I think you've already tired of me. I'll finish now. Thanks to Ethan for the perfect translation. If I were to be a girl, I would say he has a sexy voice. It took me 3 days to make a video, so I would be grateful if you would subscribe and give me a like. Share the link with your friends and it will give me motivation to make more videos for you. Take care.